In this video, I am going to plan out a week on one page in my Erin Condren Monthly Planner, just using some old stickers from my stash paired with a little bit of creativity. So if that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you're subscribed and I'll be right back. Hi, I'm Kristen. I post functional planning videos on my channel every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. In this video, we're going to use the monthly planner like I've been using this whole year so far to make a weekly spread on one of the plain line notes pages in my monthly planner. This is the current week. It is currently Thursday, and like I said I was going to do on Thursday, I am filming this video and then I'm going to edit and upload it right after this. Oh, wow, look at this week. There's one check mark, and that was because it was something that took me like 30 seconds to do on the computer. Literally nothing else has been done. We talked about this last week. I am trying to wrap my head around how I am going to, make progress on some of the goals I've made for myself. And it's just, I'm having a hard time. I have to admit it. I sit down and I look at what I need to do during the day, and I'm like, when am I ever going to get to this? I broke this up into little steps so that I could get to it and I wouldn't be so overwhelmed by like doing the project. But there's still so much more involved, and this is a learning process. So I can't really do any of this because all of my stuff is put away. I have to go drag it all out and then I have to clean it all up when I'm done. And I think that might be as I'm thinking about why I'm not doing these things, I'm learning that these are the things that are impeding me on my goals. We'll talk about that more in depth when I actually do my monthly review. I don't want to make this a regular weekly plan with me turn into a deep goal setting discussion, but that's just something that's on my mind right now. And so yeah, I'm not going to check any of that off. I literally do not have time. I do if I stay up late and don't prioritize getting in bed at a decent hour. I do have time to do it if I do that instead of something else. But honestly, there are other things that I either need to prioritize or I would just rather do. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling about that. Today is Thursday, so I can check off some of these things in my habit tracker. I did have no sugar, didn't walk yesterday because it was raining, and that was another good day. I could have done yoga, but I didn't. I have no idea how much water I had. I had some, and I did do an Instagram post, didn't I? Yesterday? Yes, I think I did a reel. Yes, I did a reel about using digital tools with my paper planner. Okay, so we're going to turn the page, but I think I'm going to do the same layout. So the thing about next week, or the week that we're going to plan, is that we are leaving to go to Austin, and we're going to be in Austin from Sunday of this week, and then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out the same layout and then add stickers this time instead of leaving it blank. So let's get the supplies I need here. I'm going to use this Micron. Oh, and real quick, let's talk about the stickers because everybody loves the stickers. This is an old kit from PlannerKate. It's MK325. I'm certain it's not available anymore, but we have some scripts that I don't know if I'll use, but they match. And then I have a whole lot of boxes here. I've got full boxes, half boxes, little labels and such. And in my orange umbrella coat reusable sticker album in the back here, I do have some coordinating washi that goes with this kit. That I had a sampler sheet to this that I've used previously. No, this came from a Daily Duo header sheet, and I used some of the washi on other things, and then I put the rest in here. So I've got the yellow gingham and the little bicycles, and actually I think I want to use this floral one. So we're definitely not using anywhere near close to all of these stickers, but that's what we have available. I have some scripts from Orange Umbrella Co. This is sheet B472B, and it's just a cursive font, script font, and it's just the days of the week individually. And then this was from Sweet Sticker Bliss, who is no longer in business selling planner stickers, but her shop is now called the Sunwashed Spot, and it's a really great little t-shirt shop. So I'll link that below, and we can go support Jeanette in that way. But I'm probably gonna use this like pink April sticker. Okay, let's see. I need to draw out the dealy do, and what I want to do is, I think it's 3 1/4, right? Did I do it that way? Or I just did 3 inches. Okay, so 3 inches from the edge here. How am I going to do this? I can't do it. Okay, so 3 inches, and I'm just going to put a dot there, and then a dot here, and then I'm going to draw it out here. I really liked the layout of last week. I just thought it was super handy and super calm. I needed it. I needed like a calming looking spread. This week I'm not going to be looking at my planner as much because I'm not going to be home. However, I might actually bring it with me this time, and you'll find out why later. I don't want to be cryptic, but I also don't know what I'm allowed to share about that yet. So I am sorry that that's kind of annoying, but I promise you we'll find out. And it won't be too long. So today is also a really fun day. If you are watching this the day it goes live on April 17th, this is the day that we get to share the new Erin Condren Life Planners. And so this video is going up today, and then I have a special bonus video going up at 9 a.m. if you're watching this early, at 9 a.m. on Monday the 17th, and that is my full review of the Erin Condren Life Planners I received, and a quick look at some of the accessories. And all week this week we're going to have launch content, so you can get all the details that I could possibly give you to help you make a decision for launch and what you may or may not want to purchase. Okay, so previously I did like a 1/4 inch for the days of the week. I think instead what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the stickers down, because the stickers are going to tell me what my spacing is. So I just did the days of the week and then the date there, and I don't really know if these are even going to fit. So I'm going to use the tweezers. Actually, let me start with one of the longer ones, like Wednesday, just so I can see how I want to space that. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them here. I'm going to cover that line, and then I'm going to put the like date number. I don't know, we'll figure something out. Monday, okay. I can't tell if that's like straight or not because the font isn't straight. Tuesday. We already have Wednesday, here's Thursday. Anyhow, I'm super excited for all the launch content. If you are watching this, you probably like Erin Condren, so it's probably not gonna bug you that I'm going over all the things. If you're not into Erin Condren, I'm not sure why you're watching, but I'm just gonna warn you now that pretty much all of the videos this week, yes, all of the videos this week besides this one are all Erin Condren all the time. We're talking about all things launch. So if that bothers you, Please don't unsubscribe, but maybe just skip out on the videos for the next week or so. Okay. All right, I like that. And then I didn't bring over my book with the date dots in it. What I was actually thinking of doing was putting some little date dots in with the date numbers. I don't have any in here because I just don't. So instead of doing that, I am going to take this gray dot marker and I'm going to put a dot right under that. Okay, I did it. Okay, and then I'm just going to write it in. And what are we starting with? This is the week of April 17th through the 23rd. And then also, just to talk about launch again real quick, I am an Erin Condren affiliate. Everything that I use on my channel is stuff that I've purchased that I have never received or asked for. You have to ask for them. You have to like opt into the opportunity to receive a box. I've never done that. The only way to get the new stuff to show you before launch was to opt into it. If there was a way that I could like purchase that box, I would totally actually do that instead of opting in, you know, if it made sense for me to do so. But I had to do it. So everything you see here is stuff that I purchased with my own money. Everything you've seen before this video is stuff I've purchased with my own money. It's just, I feel better doing it that way because it's stuff that I know in good conscience that there's no possible way that I was like influenced to say something about it. This is just the floral washi that was on the side of that sheet there, and I'm just going to line it up here. Anyhow, that's not to say that other people that review things, you know, aren't honest because it was free. I don't mean that at all. I know that it's so possible to still have honest reviews of things even if you got it for free. I'm not saying that at all. It's just for me personally, I just prefer it that way. Just for me personally. And I don't care. I watch all kinds of content where people have all kinds of free stuff. As long as you're disclosing it and saying, hey, I received this for free, good. Get on that. Get every opportunity you can. I'm for it. Just my personal like preference on it is to, you know, just pay for my stuff. I'm going to snip off some of this offset here. That kind of goes down into the box. It's just white. It's not snipping off any of the color, so I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I just want it to be, I don't know. It's like not really, I'll just put it over here. April. And now I wish I wouldn't have snipped those off, at least on the bottom one. I'll put it back on. This little tiny thing. I'll just put it back on. It's a sticker, so it will stick back where it's supposed to go. It's a self-healing sticker. Okay. Now I can get rid of that little piece. And then week number 16, do I have a 16? I have a 6, and I do have a 16. So that sticker is sticking to me. All right, so week 16, and we're gonna layer that on a box because that is what we do. And we've got a lot of options here. So I used this like pink floral, so I'm thinking I want to do something that stands out from that a little more. That's gonna be a little too busy. We could do the yellow, or we could do the black and white stripe. Let's do the black and white stripe. And we'll just put that right in the center there. And then layer this on top of it to say week 16. And I think that is a little bit crooked. So anyhow, I hope that you enjoy the launch content. I am genuinely like so excited. The stuff is like, it's mostly, let's say this, I was able to choose like in general, like the theme of the box that was offered, but obviously I didn't get to choose everything that they wanted in it. So there are things on there that I probably wouldn't personally buy, but I can honestly say like almost everything is good. Like it's, if it applies to like your lifestyle or whatever, like you're gonna like it. So I'm really happy with it. I was kind of worried, like whenever I opted in, like what if it's stuff that I don't have anything good to say about, like I'm gonna feel bad, and but I have to be honest, you know, but that was not the case. Like they like really knocked it out of the park. Anyway, let's move on and talk about the planning instead of launch, because you're just gonna see constant launch stuff for the next week. I'm looking at these scripts to see if there's anything I can do. What I want to do is I'm thinking I'm going to put like one of these full boxes across these three, because these are the three where we're going to be out of town. And I think I'm going to do this. One of these have like that overlay on them so you can write there. And let's stick with like the black. So we'll stick with like the black and the pink on this maybe. So I'll use this dotty one, and I'm just gonna kind of go like this across these three. And then I can write in there, or I don't know if I have a script for like road trip or whatever, or vacation or anything like that. I don't think I do. I had some like airplane stickers up here, but those are all airplanes. And I don't know if I have like a little car. I do have like a meeting on Tuesday. So I'm gonna layer another sticker like here. So I kind of wanted to get that written in first. I'm gonna do this one, this pink one, and kind of layer that like that. Okay, so let's just write in. And I am, you know, I've been using the fine point again. I flip-flop. This number 10 is always gonna be, you know, my ride or die, but lately I've been using the fine point, and it's kind of, I don't know, I like it. So I'm just gonna say Austin, because that is where we're gonna be. And then I'm gonna put like an arrow, and I think I have some up and down arrows in here. Ooh, that one's cute. I don't think it's gonna work. Where? Oh, arrows are here. I do have arrows that match like the monthly colors, and there's like a hot pink one there. No green. There's purple. I don't have any in this color. Yellow. I don't have any in yellow. And then I have some blue, but I don't know that that's the right color blue. I could just draw it. I'm just gonna draw it. Or you know what I do have? I have some black like these. Let's do that. This came from a PlannerKate journaling sheet, I believe. But I think she also has these like on like a sheet of mixed arrows. There, so Austin, I don't know, I don't like it. It's too wiggly. It's too wiggly. Okay, I'm just gonna draw it like I said. And let's use the stencil because I am now unable to do anything without this stencil. This is the Chrissy Ann Designs, Katie K Plans, Daily Duo Stencil. All right, so Austin, and then I have a meeting here, and I don't really have, I don't know that I have a script that says meeting. And I have like a box that says meeting, but I don't have a script that says meeting. So I'm just going to, I don't have any, oh wait, is there one on here? It looks like there's nothing that says meeting. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Okay. All right, and then I probably could have used a much smaller box for that, but we've already written in it, so no big deal. Okay, and Wednesday we are driving home, and let's just use like a little bullet point, like a little, I have some gray ones. I could just use the dot marker, but let's see what we have. Let's see what we have in the colors. These pinks are all too pink, and then these, I'll just use the stars because I never use the stars, and now I can use them, and I can't pick that up. What is the deal? Okay. So there we're gonna say a drive home. And Thursday, I gotta get back on it. So Thursday, I have a planning time here and a planning time here. So this day is going to be dedicated to getting back on track from not being home. So normally on a Tuesday, I would be filming, and then Wednesday I would be editing. But since I'm gonna be gone, I'm gonna try to get some of that done on Thursday. Basically, Thursday and Friday are just gonna be content days. Friday is usually a content day for my Plan With Me, but I'm gonna try to just get as many videos as I can get done in those days. I know there's nothing going on. Actually, we didn't check the monthly spread. That is a rookie mistake. So yes, okay. So I don't have any appointments that week, and obviously that was on purpose because I knew I was gonna be gone all week, and so I didn't schedule any appointments because I knew I would be playing catch up, and because I wrote in one of my monthly reviews, yes, recovery time from vacation. So that's something that I've learned. It's in a lesson learned. I've learned not to try to go hard after vacation. So this is still, even though I said I'm gonna try to get as many videos done as I can in that time, I'm not gonna be like mad or at myself, and I am gonna be mindful that I don't like try to overdo it. So I'm just gonna layer some stickers here because I have them. I'm still trying to keep it clean because I have learned I don't like it when it's super cluttered either. So it's like a fine line. It's a balance between stickers are fun and pretty, and I also need it to not be too cluttered. So there we go. That is planning time, but it's also like film, edit, upload. And so I wanna make sure I'm writing that down too. So part of the planning time is I'm gonna be filming like my monthly review and stuff like that and planning for the following month. So that's what that is about. But let's just say film, edit, upload. All right, and then that's also Friday. And I'm gonna get a grocery delivery on this day. And so I want to see, do we have order groceries, pick up groceries, grocery delivery, perfect. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead, I guess I need to move that up a little bit. And I'll put that down, and because I'll probably get the groceries delivered in the morning time. And that's a window. Like I don't have a specific time on that. There's two options for the way Walmart does it. For the Walmart in-home service. I don't actually use the in-home service. I just do this because it works out better. That I can either choose like between 9 and 1 or between like 2 and some other time, but I always choose the 9 and 1. So sometimes it doesn't come until 2, but at least I know it's like the first half of the day. So grocery delivery that day, film, edit, upload. And then Friday is also going to be film, edit, upload. And then I want to do, what are we looking at here? I am going to do a savings deposit. So that is all going to just be on my task list. I don't have anything else I need to write on the actual calendar. And there's no Formula One this week. That is next week. So there's nothing to put there except like my meal prep day. Okay, so then Friday is also film, edit, and upload. And I don't have anything like that on here. It's been so long since I've used one of these sheets. I don't remember what's on it. Yeah, I don't think, we can put laundry day on Sunday. I always do laundry on Sundays. Let's wait, maybe I want to layer that. Okay. And on Fridays, I'm not going to take up like the whole day with that. I'm just going to write it across here. In case there is, for some reason, something else I need to do, and I'll just have some space there for that. And Saturday is going to be meal prep day. Because I'm getting the groceries on Thursday, and I'll prep a little bit of it, probably Thursday, depending on what we're going to have for dinner, and then I'll finish all of that. I'll go ahead and finish all of the meal prep. Let's do a box, and I want to use, I don't have a smaller box anymore, do I? I could use one of the plain ones, but I'm trying to use up all of these. I'll just use the black one. Okay, and then we will move the meal prep day to be Saturday. And that's really food prep, not meal prep, but whatever. Gets the point across. And then Sunday will be laundry day. All right, I think that's good. It's still very calm. It's calming. I think some of the problems I've had in the past with how busy it can get is like if we look at January and I was using a lot of these like headers, these date strips. I like that they're just like over here. I think that's nice and it's not super busy. So then let's make the to-do list. Is there a script here for to-do or this week or something like that? So I'm gonna layer the to-do on that yellow one, and I'm just gonna put this little checklist icon that came from Orange Umbrella Co. I'm gonna put that on there because it's cute. And we'll go ahead and just kind of put it here. I think I did like the little habit tracker situation. Let's draw the habit tracker again. Like I said, I'm not like really sure I'm gonna like use it. Like I've been kind of using it. So we have 6 lines, and let's just get this right here. The coil is here, so it's a little bit difficult. I'm trying to keep the stencil lined up so the lines stay spaced correctly. Okay. And I think that is right. And now I'll just use the edge of the stencil here as a straight edge to connect. And oh, I needed to make the like line here. Like that, I think, yeah. I've been getting a lot of questions about the monthly planner at launch, and actually, Erin Condren doesn't launch the monthly planners at the same time as the life planners. I kind of messed that up there, but it's okay. Should I white that out and redo it? Sure, let's white it out and redo it. It's just a little bit. So Erin Condren doesn't release monthly planners at the same time as the life planner. So we're gonna have to wait a little longer to get some information on the monthly planner launch. I don't have any information about that right now. So there isn't really anything that I can tell anyone. So yeah, I wish I could. I wanna know. I'm still undecided on if I'm going to switch to, I just messed that up again. I'm not sure if I'm gonna switch to a weekly planner or not. I can't, why did I do that? I'm just gonna leave it, that's not that bad. So yeah, like I'm undecided about that. I don't know, I really love the new stuff. I really love using my monthly planner though. And my whole thing is like, if it's not like broken, like then don't change it. Like just use what you have. Like that's my whole philosophy. But I also really want to play with the new stuff, you know? Like I love new stuff. So I don't know, I'm still undecided, and you'll see in the video which planners I got. Okay, I can't talk at the same time as writing. I've learned this and I keep making that mistake. You'll see in the next video like what planners I got and everything. And yeah, and you'll see what accessories I got and all that. And so, I don't know, we'll talk soon about what I think I'm gonna do as far as purchasing, so. All right, and then what did I have on my habits? Sugar, no sugar, walk, yoga, water, and Instagram. I'm gonna do the same ones. I liked them. It's the stuff I'm like thinking about. And I know that I'm not gonna have all of these checked for no sugar, because we are going to be traveling, and I kind of lift that restriction when we're traveling. I still follow like my other nutrition goals, but you know, we might do some dairy-free ice cream or something like that, you know? And yeah. Walk, yoga, water, and Instagram. So for water, I have been doing, instead of checking it off, I'm actually just like writing how many ounces I think I've had. So that's kind of cool. And now we just need to fill in the to-dos. The goal thing, like I said, I just don't think that's something that is working. I don't know. I don't want to like, that sounds like a cop-out. I don't want to, you know, just say, oh, I don't have time, I'm gonna ignore goals. But I also, like, I'm struggling, you know? I'm struggling when I assign things to myself to do for the week, and then it's just, when am I gonna do it, you know? And is it's turning out to just not be that important, maybe? I don't know. All right, so for this week, I'm not gonna have any to-do items for Wednesday, or for Monday through Wednesday, except I do want to get the groceries ordered on Wednesday so that they can be delivered on Thursday. So we're gonna order groceries. And there is a script on here for grocery order groceries. Could I do that? Could I just kind of like set that here in this section without overlapping what I wrote? Here. What if I put it here? Because I can just like do that on the drive home, like from my phone. It's a lot of pink. That's okay, we'll leave it. All right, order groceries. What else? It's a lot of content, so I'm not gonna have a lot of stuff to write here. What's on my list? Oh, book club prep. I definitely need to do book club prep because it's coming up fast. So, and that is also something I can do from the car. Basically just like, you know, taking some notes on what kinds of like prompts and questions for the book club discussion. Why can't I talk? For the book club discussion. And I could probably work on my Instagram bio. I did check it off here, but I'm still kind of tweaking it. So it's really like my highlight covers and stuff like that, and some, I'm just gonna put Instagram graphics instead of bio because it's mostly stuff that I need to make. Just some little graphic things to make it easier to share some links on my stories. And also just to make my bio, like the highlight covers, like all those little circles on your Instagram bio, like just to make those look cuter and more in line with like the colors I like and stuff like that. And what else? I need to check on those Erin Condren points. I thought I created a coupon for that, but I got a text from Erin Condren recently saying that I had points expiring. So I don't know, I need to check on that. Okay, that's all I'm gonna put here because I am gonna be gone and I don't know. Obviously we're gonna need to do laundry and all that stuff, but that stuff pops up on my phone. So I don't need to write all that. And I think that is gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna call it there, and then I will just, as usual, add stuff to my list as needed. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, please consider subscribing. I post functional planning videos on my channel 3 times a week, usually in this planner, almost always, actually since the beginning of the year in this planner. And we're gonna see what happens after launch, if I switch or not. So anyhow, that's it. I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.